establishment. Without further ado, I'm pleased to introduce and welcome Uncle Clay and Bronson Chang to the Honolulu City Council. I now yield the floor to you two.
Thank you so much, Council Member Ozawa and the Council here for having us here today. 7 years ago, as a junior in college in Los Angeles, I called Uncle Clay from my dorm room. Uncle Clay, I know what I want to do after graduation. I'm coming home to Hawaii to relaunch your shop. Uncle Clay resisted adamantly. No, I can't let you. After living his childhood dream to own Dofang in Ainahaina Shopping Center, but struggling as a mom and pop business owner for over a decade, he thought it was too risky and that I'd be passing up bigger opportunities in the mainland. He also thought about my parents, who had just spent a lot of money to send me to some expensive schools. But I was even more adamant. Uncle, you've always told me to live your dreams by following your heart, right?
I did.
Well, this is what my heart is telling me to do. Silence. You got me, nephew. Come home. But only as my equal partner. Never did I know now 7 years later from that phone call, Uncle Clay and I would be here at Honolulu Hale to share our hopeful story as a message of aloha with the Honolulu City Council. So before saying anything more, thank you so much. This is a privilege and an honor to be here today. Mahalo. So back to this story. With diploma and business plan in hand, I flew back home in 2010. As the plane slowly descended over our beautiful islands, I couldn't hold back the tears. I knew I had made the right decision. And it was time to get to work. We would rename the shop Uncle Clay's House of Pure Aloha, or for short, HOPA. For our main product, we developed an all-natural homemade shave ice. It was a very tasty process. And for startup capital, we had little. So we tapped into what we did have, community capital. And through a crowdfunding campaign that garnered national publicity, we raised over $60,000 from dozens of supporters locally and elsewhere. Next, we recruited and trained a team of passionate high school and college students to join our mission. And by 2011, we were ready to open our doors. And since then, it's been an incredible adventure. In under 4 years, the house has served over 150,000 guests, or as I like to see it, about 6 Honolulu marathons worth of people from every walk of life stretching out of our tiny shop in Ainahaina. HOPA has humbly received an outpouring of support through 900 online reviews, collectively placing it at the #1 spot on both TripAdvisor and Yelp. Every day, guests eagerly urge us to build a house in their community, whether it be Kaneohe to Kapolei, Los Angeles to New York City. Most importantly, what was once an aged and struggling mom and pop on the verge of extinction is now a shining beacon of hope, joy, comfort, and community. Pure aloha for generations to come. Of course, all this has required extraordinary dedication and tremendous perseverance. There's been painful struggles, naturally followed by testing doubts. But the message we have to share today is this: pure aloha works. More than a feeling or a philosophical concept, I've come to learn that pure aloha is a living force. I've learned that pure aloha lives within all of us, and it is uniquely expressed through our intentions, thoughts, and actions. Pure aloha works at the micro or interpersonal level, from throwing a shaka to a person on a busy H1 during rush hour, to always seeing the good in every guest that comes into our shop. Pure aloha can also work at the macro or systemic level, from building a business differently to strategically planning a city's development. Therefore, no matter the playing field, whether the field of personal life, business, or government, pure aloha belongs, and pure aloha works. So I'd like to really pass it on to the person who deserves most of the time, Uncle Clay, who will now share some insights from his experiences and words of support with you, the City Council.
Thanks, Bronze. Pure aloha. Mahalo ke akua and ohana. Bronze, there are really no words that I could express how much and what you mean to me. Because of you, my dream lives on for all of us. A short, brief intro of myself. Just a fourth-generation local boy, living his childhood dream for almost 19 years, come June, almost every day. A one-man canoe business for the first 14 years, 7 days a week, trying his utmost to raise a son and daughter by himself, a single dad. Midway to his dream, had to give up his house to keep the dream alive. It's not about me, it's about us. Moved 5 times since then. It's been hard. Against all odds, miraculously, I stand here in front of distinguished Ohana as you this morning, being given the honor to share my humble life journey with you. Straight from my heart into your beautiful hearts. I humbly share this morning 5 pono pearls with you I picked up along the way. First, I've learned that it's sure not just about me, but more importantly, it's about we, us. This revelation early on in my dream changed my entire life. My definition of Ohana used to include just my blood family. Not anymore. My definition today includes every single person on our planet Earth, bar none. We're one world, Ohana, all connected, truly in need of one another. 2, pono pearl, true integrity. That begins with me. I have to be the real me, goofy and all, to be able to live in complete honesty with others. Healthier relationships, improved collaboration will result living this way. 3, never, ever give up going for your heart's goals. Getting results are really important, yes, but more importantly, knowing that you've tried your very best is what really matters. At the end of life's journey, it's knowing that we tried, gave it our very best, that really, I believe, humbly, matters the most. 4, live it one day at a time, as if it's your last. Keep learning, keep growing, like you're going to live forever. Lastly, pure aloha is the answer. It really is the answer. Hello and goodbye are popular secondary meanings of aloha, but my humble book of life teaches me that it can be defined with just one word: love. L-O-V-E, love. I describe pure aloha as Hawaii's own special flavored unconditional love. It's what helps us to be able to treat one another here in Hawaii as ohana. Ohana. It's what keeps ohana from all over the world coming to our beautiful state, because they want to be a part of our ohana, and they want to live with us. How many have come after experiencing Pure Aloha because they want to live with us, be among us as ohana? It's a very, very special thing we have in Hawaii. Every single person that I've had the privilege and the pleasure to meet along my journey truly only want to know one thing. Do you really care about me? Pure Aloha has been my instrument that helps me to magically open and touch their hearts time and time again, allowing them to receive my sincere and pure caring for them. It brings me great hope to feel your mana here this morning, City Council members. And I feel hearts on fire to serve along with Bronze and Uncle Clay. I believe that what we have here is a room full of humble, fellow, kindred, pure Aloha spirits. In closing, I bring you very good news. Good tidings. Pure Aloha is very powerful. And it truly works in every facet of our community, in the world, and starting within ourselves. Pure Aloha is what the world is craving for and desperately needs now, sooner than later. Together, we can bring it to them, our ohana throughout the world, by living Pure Aloha with all of our hearts, all of our souls, and all of our minds, with all of our strength and might. Bronze and I, in closing, would like to cordially invite you, our fellow Pure Aloha servants, to Hopa when your busy schedule allows for a yummy, ponolicious shave ice. Okay. Mahalo nui loa and Hopa! Hopa, Hopa, Hopa! Woo!